Today guys, we are going to make a necklace. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm using this line this is the perfect length. I'm going to measure it and I'm going to put it on my pocket rocket 3 meters. This is a perfect line setup for me. Comes to my elbow. If you look at YouTube videos, you could make such loop by yourself, but I bought this line, or I found it somewhere in my garage, so I'm using it. It's got my pocket rocket 3 meters here and my necklace. I'm gonna, the red part, the front part, I'm gonna grab the inner lines here and pull it out gently so I don't destroy anything. So pull it out a little bit. And here we have at the end of the red line. And you take that out, put it in your pocket. So you put the line inside it and you secure it. You're gonna move it, it doesn't matter, so it's, and after that pull it inside. Just do a single knot, but you have to have it a little bit longer. A single knot, and then pull it through, and it sits inside there. But I want to make it a little bit larger. A little bit larger. So about 10 centimeter more line. After that I put it inside. Put it inside. And then remember the loop. So this should be under, so I need to do it the other way. So the line is under. After that put it through, pull it over, pull it here, and then pull, so I get it secured. So now it's secured and it's in the right place. I just make a little bit knot so I don't have it in the way. The knots. So now the line is secure. When it's too windy, I usually bring it forward. I have too much power in my hands. Then the pressure is going to be the upper part, and it's easier to depower it when I go upwind. And when I have less wind, I take it more down. And then the pressure is going to be more in the center when you hold it like this. And the best part of this is when I ride, if I get tired, I can hold this line. So I have less pressure and I have less fatigue in that arm. And especially when I go switched, when I go the other way, and when I stand like this, then it's really hard to balance. I found it that when I hold the line like this, I'm more stable. I can ride more easily when I'm switched. So try this. You can't do that if you have the hook system that you hook it in. You can't hold the line like that. So this is a good way to have less fatigue in your arm, and you don't have to hook in. Sometimes that is good, especially when you switch. When I switch, it's a little bit hard to put it in the hook, in the harness line hook. So this method It's sometimes better, especially when it's so much wind that you can't hook in, because when you hooked in your switch, it's really hard. So this method, by holding it like this, it's much easier for me. There we go. Woo! Have fun.